Thank you very much, Ethan. Week 3 of Richard Allen's Delphi double murder trial begins tomorrow. Fox 59's Russ McQuaid has sat through days of testimony to explain what we can expect in the weeks to come and what we've learned so far about the 2017 murders of Abby Williams and Libby German near the Monon High Bridge.
For 7 years, the road to justice for the murders of Abby and Libby has been rough, with a stalled investigation and some detours, and now courtroom testimony that has been both shocking and confusing. The state says Richard Allen is the man who walked the Monon High Bridge on February 13, 2017, and abducted best friends Abby Williams and Libby German, and led them to their deaths on the north bank of Deer Creek, their throats slashed, Libby disrobed, and Abby wearing her clothes. A woman told jurors she saw the suspected killer, Bridge Guy, all muddy, walking along a nearby country road about 90 minutes after the girls were murdered. Sarah Carbaugh never said the man she saw was Richard Allen, though she said a videotaped interview she did with police was lost. A former Indiana State Police forensics firearms investigator said an unspent bullet found near the bodies matched a round she fired from Richard Allen's gun, seized in October 2022 during a search warrant at his house, though no one has said if the found cartridge matches any other bullets that were discovered in Allen's house. Where on that day, State Police Lieutenant Jerry Holman said Allen told him, even after he was advised of his rights, to remain silent, quote, "It doesn't matter, it's over," though Holman said he doesn't have a tape of Allen's alleged statement, or of his reminder to Allen about his Miranda rights when he was arrested 2 weeks later. And we'll see videotapes of Allen's conversations with investigators. We were also able to recreate a court-approved version of a confession note Allen supposedly wrote while inside a maximum security state prison awaiting trial. And the prosecution says it has more than 60 such confessions to show jurors. Even though Judge Fran Gull ruled out a defense request to show jurors 2 state police sketches derived from witness descriptions of men supposedly seen on the bridge trail that day, as they might confuse the jury because the sketches may not look like Richard Allen. But one witness inadvertently referred to a sketch in her testimony, and that could reopen the door for the defense to move to get the evidence back in. And even though Libby's cell phone on which she shot video of Bridge Guy was recovered and shown to jurors, police never found the phone Allen was using that day, though they seized nearly 24 other cell phones and pagers from his house. Perhaps what was most perplexing in the evidence and testimony that came out in the last week was the story of how Richard Allen's original 2017 interview, where he admitted being on the bridge that day, but that report was lost in the system for 5.5 years until it was found in a discarded desk, and a month later, Richard Allen was under arrest. In the newsroom, Russ McQuaid, Fox 59 News.